Letting go is not about giving up, it's about finding peace. In your 70s or 80s, life offers a different rhythm, one that invites reflection and serenity. Yet many carry burdens that dim the light of these golden years. If you want a peaceful, happy life, here are 11 things you need to release. Let go of regret. At this stage, regret serves no purpose but to torment. You can't undo what was done. You can't return to old paths and choose differently, but you can release the grip of regret. You can say, that was who I was, and this is who I am now. Regret can keep you awake at night and whisper failure in your ear, but it cannot change the past. Peace begins when you stop arguing with yesterday. Let go of grudges. Someone wronged you years ago, maybe even decades, but holding on to that bitterness doesn't punish them. It punishes you. A grudge is like a stone in your pocket. You carry it every day, heavy and unnecessary. The person you resent may not even remember what happened. Meanwhile, your heart stays clenched. Forgiveness isn't letting them off the hook, it's freeing yourself from a chain. Let go of perfection. Your body is different now. Your memory may falter. The things you once did easily now take time. That's okay. You are not here to be perfect. You are here to be real, to be kind to yourself, to be alive in the moment. Perfection was never the goal. Peace is found when you accept your limits without shame. Let go of comparison. At any age, comparison is a thief of joy. But in your 70s or 80s, it can become especially cruel. You may see friends traveling the world or picking up new hobbies while your life has slowed down. You may envy those with grandchildren nearby or spouses still living. But each life is a unique journey. Your peace comes from embracing your path, not measuring it against someone else's. Let go of the need to control. You spent years being in charge of children, jobs, homes, responsibilities. Now, life may demand that you surrender some of that control. Adult children make their own choices. The world moves faster than you'd like. Trying to control it all only leads to frustration. There is great strength in letting go and saying, this is not mine to carry anymore. Let go of material attachments. The things you've collected, the dishes, the clothes, the boxes of memorabilia, they served a purpose once. But they're not your identity. They're not your life. Downsizing or decluttering is not losing. It's making space. Space for breathing, for calm, for what truly matters, people, memories, presence. Holding on to objects often means holding on to anxiety. Let go of worry about the future. The future used to stretch out endlessly. Now it's shorter, and that can bring fear. But worry adds nothing to the time you have left. It only steals the moment you're in. Will your health decline? Perhaps. Will challenges come? Likely, but those are tomorrow's concerns. Peace lives in this minute, right now, where you're safe, breathing, and whole. Let go of self-blame. The older we get, the more we realize how little we knew back then. You may regret things you said to your children, or the choices you made in your marriage, or how you handled money, but you did the best you could with what you had. Blaming yourself now won't change the past, but it will rob your present. Be gentle with your former self. They walked you here. Let go of noise, literal noise, TVs blaring, phones beeping, chaos around you, but also the noise in your mind, the constant chatter, the spinning thoughts. Let go of the belief that you have to be plugged in all the time. Let silence be a friend. Sit in your chair with a cup of tea and nothing else. Let your mind rest. A quiet life can be a rich one. Let go of expectations from others. You may want your children to visit more. You may wish your friends stayed in touch. But expectations can lead to disappointment. Let go of needing others to behave the way you think they should. People love in their own ways. Instead of resenting what doesn't happen, appreciate what does. When you stop expecting, you start seeing with grateful eyes. Let go of the belief that it's too late. It's not too late to make peace with someone. It's not too late to write that letter, to learn something new, to say I love you, to take a walk in the sun. Life doesn't end with a number. As long as you are breathing, you can make choices that bring joy. Maybe your body is slower, but your spirit is still capable of soaring. Letting go is an act of power. It says, I choose peace. I choose the present. I choose to live fully, right here with whatever I have, for however long I have it. So if you're in your 70s or 80s, ask yourself, what am I still carrying that no longer serves me? What thoughts, habits, or memories weigh me down? Maybe it's time to lay them down gently. Maybe it's time to forgive, to breathe deeply, to sit in the sun and smile without reason. Because happiness isn't found in holding on, it's found in letting go.